But at the end of the triumphal entry lay more work, more journey, more earthly sacrifice. This was not a king who would change their world in the blink of an eye. This was a king who would invite the whole world into the reign of the justice of God, a reign that required treating others with dignity, justice, and love. 5 or 6 days is a long time to keep a memory alive. We know that even today. What is news today will only be news for perhaps a day or two, and not even that if something bigger comes along. We want to be done with Lent today, to get to the rejoicing. Palm Sunday sometimes seems almost like a cruel joke, a time to get us shouting with joy only to be dropped on our faces in despair by Friday. And we could look at it that way. But I believe that the meaning of Palm Sunday lies in Jesus showing us who he really was. That he would fulfill the crowd's expectations only in the way he was called to do, by riding a humble donkey as a king of peace. The shouts of earthly praise did not deter him from doing the hard, agonizing work of sacrifice. What a temptation to become the king that the people would have had him to be. And yet Jesus, King of Kings, submitted to the will of his God and took on the sins of the world, the sins of those who hailed him as king today, and the sins of those who called for his death on Friday. And so I invite you to walk with Jesus the next 6 days. Hear him teaching in the temple and in the streets. Contemplate the love and compassion that moved him to welcome his closest friends, even those who would betray him in many ways. To welcome them to a dinner full of love and memories and hope. And then walk the journey on Friday. To stand on the side of the road and watch this man of peace struggle to carry the cross. To want to reach out and touch him and help him, and then know that it is not to be. To feel the agony of his mother and the despair of his friends. And to wait. To wait to celebrate the miracle of next Sunday morning. A Sunday really